Text-to-image AI models have been getting a lot of press lately, and it's for good reason. Some of the things they can create are just mind-blowing. It all started with OpenAI's DALL-E 2. Then there was Stable Diffusion, and now Stable Diffusion 2 has been released, and I wanted to try to see if I could get this set up and running on my local machine. I'm going to use the Stable Diffusion 2 model hosted on Hugging Face and see what we can come up with. Hugging Face is a website sort of leading the area of AI and deep learning models. And here we could see on their site the model card for the Stable Diffusion 2 model. Here you can see some of the images that they show can be made from Stable Diffusion 2, and it's pretty impressive. So we want to make some ourselves. Let's go ahead and follow this tutorial. First things first, they say that we need to pip install the diffusers library in order for this to work. Let's do this. I'm going to create a Stable Diffusion 2 conda environment with Python equals 3.9. And let's activate Stable Diffusion. Now in here, I should be able to see Stable Diffusion 2. And let's go ahead and install everything that it needs into this directory. All right, it's installed, and now I've switched over to my Stable Diffusion 2 environment. Next, we're going to import the pipeline from diffusers. So this is the Stable Diffusion pipeline and the Euler discrete scheduler. I believe we're going to need to feed in this scheduler into our pre-trained model pipeline. So we're going to use the Euler and scheduler like they say to here. We're going to load in our model ID, which will be from Stability AI, Stable Diffusion 2. Import torch, maybe. Okay, now we can see it's downloading all the files that it needs to run the Stable Diffusion pipeline. And then we're also putting the pipe on to my CUDA devices with my GPU I have on this machine. Funny enough, I would notice I was getting an error, so I had to import torch here. And it looks like on the Stable Diffusion card here on Hugging Face, someone has posted this as an issue to add importing torch. That's community in action. Okay, it's done downloading everything required. They are warning me here that there is safety mode turned off, so we got to make sure that we use this model responsibly. Okay, in the tutorial, they give this example. I guess you can set the height and the width of the image, and they give the example of a prompt. Let's see if it's running on this GPU. It is. My first GPU is completely maxed out right now, about 9 gigs of memory, and it's cranking away here. We have some images. All right, so this is say output looks like it provides us a list of PIL images. So it provides us one image, and if I just show the first one, wow, let's zoom out a little bit. That's pretty awesome. It created a picture of an astronaut riding a horse on a moon, a zebra with a top hat in a ballroom. All right, we got a zebra with a top hat in a ballroom. Top hat isn't sitting on there very well, but I guess we can't ask too much. A mouse and an elephant playing chess drawn in 3D. Okay, we got a chessboard. I guess that's like a mousy elephant that it created. All right, here's an example of one I found from online. Oil pastel portrait of a golden retriever with its tongue out, green yellow gradient background. This might be specific enough that it will look reasonable. This is by far the best result, I think, so far. The only thing I'm noticing is that it got the green and yellow background off. It looks like it made the dog green and yellow. But other than that, this one is very impressive. And yet another one that I found from online, a miniature house built of sticks and straw on the shore of a lake under a moon in the style of John Bauer. Wow, there's a lot of things going on here. I don't know if it matched the style per se, but the image, it looks great. And finally, the last one taken from this Reddit thread with some example prompts, highly detailed digital illustration about beauty of nature in a steampunk world where all the animals have been replaced by mechanical beasts, trending on ArtStation. Okay, to me, these really abstract art prompts are some of the best results. I think this captures the prompt and it's just a really unique looking image. So I showed you how to run Stable Diffusion on your local machine. We ran into a few hiccups there, but after creating a unique conda environment for Stable Diffusion, everything seemed to run fine. Let me know if you have success in the comments below, and I'll see you all soon.